Hey, hey, what's going on, everyone? Happy Good Friday, first and foremost. But Auntie Cuckoo's got another true crime murder story. Are you ready? Buckle up, buttercup. This story is a doozy, as usual, right? It's always a doozy, but this is literally the story of these two innocent young teens that were not only murdered but mutilated by a complete monster whose ambitions were to become the world-known serial killer. Well, you failed, mofo. You failed. But before I give you guys all the deets, don't forget to like, share, and of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Storytime Auntie Cuckoo. K-O-O, K-O-O. Let's do it. So this crazy story, I'm going to keep it short and sweet, God willing, right? But it takes place in Tellico, Texas. It's a very small town. And our main key player is scumbag number one, Jason Macy. He is 20 years old, a high school dropout. He was raised by an alcoholic father and a drug-abusing mother, and they literally lived like one rundown house to another. Like, he didn't have the best childhood growing up, but at the same time, he wasn't all that right in the head to begin with, it sounds like. So Jason actually is known for torturing and mutilating animals. So the story I'm about to tell you guys doesn't have to do with the animals, but just days before the incident we're about to talk about, there was a call to a McDonald's, and the police showed up. And as they showed up to the crime scene in the back of the McDonald's, they seen this shadowy figure running off. And they got there, and there was a mutilated calf. Yes, a baby cow, mutilated. As they're looking around, they see this tan car, and they also see a bracelet that has the name Jason on it. Later on, eyewitnesses identify that the shadowy figure that was running off was Jason Massey. Just to give you an idea of what kind of twisted individual we're dealing with here. Also, when this incident happened, police began asking around, and all of Jason's friends talk about how he just like loved, thrived on mutilating and torturing animals. Cats, dogs, cows, rabbits, anything he can get his hands on. He loved to mutilate, torture them, and then also decapitate the animals and then store their heads in a cooler. I'm not making it up. True friggin' story. Yeah, he did. Decapitate them, kept them as, he called them his trophies. So that's a little rundown of Jason Massey. So that brings us to the, and I don't want to call it a main event because it's not like it's a good thing, but to the incident. It is July 27th, 1993,